Weaver mana is so bad if you're not fist weaving.
Dude, my mana is like the fucking worst thing ever.
I finally figured out the solution to doing, first of all, I would like to say that, Prideful makes everything so much easier in a
Dude,
Mythic
Prideful is
Plus.
the best. Yeah, no shit. It's like
Yeah.
the best fucking buff ever.
It's like I don't have to, mana doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like that like +8, +9 territory where there's no Prideful, Jesus, it makes me want to like blow my brains out. It's painful.
Yeah, the problem is like at this level, people are so bad too that they're taking like damage for no reason. So
Yeah, the second I'm not able to punch stuff is like heals. The like mana is just in the garbage. I don't know. I've realized that the real meta in Mythic Plus is to just pop a mana potion on cooldown every single time.
That's
Okay,
actually
well, like-
what I do. I just pop mana potions
Yeah.
usually.
yeah, take a little sip of like water when you can.
Yeah.
Like a 5
No,
10%, keep going.
Imagine having mana.
I mean, like, just you pop the mana potion on cooldown. Every 5 minutes, you just get a little bit extra mana.
I don't know about that. I mean, I pop it when I'm like at 80% mana. I'm like, okay, 80% pop, just so I have it for the next.
Bro, I'm telling you,
Fine.
do it. It makes it easier. Just become like a mana potion addict. You just take a drink of one every 5 minutes. They don't cost that much, I don't think. They're like, what, 40 gold a pop?
I
Yeah.
did a necrotic 11 yesterday, and I actually ran out of mana potion. And I was really sad.
Necrotic is like hell on
Dude,
earth.
I don't get that dungeon. Like, if you, that second boss, man, holy
No
shit.
dude. No
Oh,
shit.
the one with the skeletons.
Everybody
where you have to kill them all, or you just get
everybody-
vaporized?
Yeah, everybody has to be so perfect on that fight, where it's like, oh, one frost bolt goes out. Okay, there you go. Everybody's health is down to 70%. Okay. I mean, I have wild growth, so it's not it's
Those
not a.
skeleton dirt.
What
The
about?
best way I find is like if everybody can save like spear for like this fight, like 1 or 2 spear.
All the spears. I think there's
Yeah,
like
every
4
single
spear. Yeah, no, that
spear.
that's probably the plate. Well, yeah, I don't know. Necrotic. Hate that dungeon.
That second boss is really dependent on your tank not being asleep at the wheel.
Well, no, I think it's more dependent on DPS to be honest, and interrupts.
If those DPS plague are on the skeletons, they die
Yeah,
very fast.
as long as your DPS get on the skellies fast. It also depends on comp. Too.
Yeah, dude, cause like I've run a lot with like AQ, on his DK, and the slappy end make it so fucking easy.
Last couple dungeons, I've just been trying to stack the melee damage dealer meta, because I get Mystic Touch. It's like a 5% physical
Yeah,
increase.
dude, me too. Like having like a lot of melee is easy, cause I can just spine Light of Dawn when they're right next to me and they get all the AOE healing.
With your light of, oh yeah, fucking, I forgot paladins have light of dawn.
Yeah, like
Also, a lot of-
OP for melee.
Does your spinning crane kick heal people? I don't
No.
know. Okay.
I never use it because it costs mana too.
What?
It costs mana. It doesn't heal.
That's so
It
stupid.
does like tickle damage.
It costs
Does-
something different in every single spec.
Yeah, it's-
Master, it's energy. Wind walking, it's chi.
I don't know why it costs mana. It doesn't do anything. Like running the Rising Sun kick, I can see because you can spec into that and have it like extend your heals over time. But like spinning crane kick doesn't do jack shit. It like tickles enemies.
Although I
I'll
think
be on in a
monks
second, I'm just heating up
are
food.
like needed
good.
every time now. Like I love monks. They are like my favorite. DPS
I
or
think,
tank.
I tanked to 10 and 11 on my 190 monk yesterday.
Yeah, no, that was easier to heal than a fucking demon hunter. That's even more gear than that. So
Paladin tanks have been playing Russian roulette with me. I swear, every time I
I don't
invite
like
one, he's
paladins.
like God or he's made of paper mache.
well, it's
They've got that bugged ability.
It's also all about if they're like kiting properly or they're just like face tanking everything.
oh, dude. Speaking of Kaiden and Necrotic Wake, some tanks don't know about the armor debuff up there, and it's like, okay, if you get 2,
Ah.
lose this shit, and you can
Shit,
lose
dude.
it. Like, I had a monk who had 2 rolls available, and he refused to roll away. He was literally about to lose it like 2 seconds, he just didn't roll away. Like,
Dude, you know what's
Bro.
the funniest thing? What's the funniest thing? I forget which week it was. It was the one that had the stacking debuff. I think it was Necrotic or something, where you take more damage, or it was like a dot and you take reduced healing. And
oh, yeah. I don't, well,
yeah, and the rogue ninja pulled another pack, it was one of those annoying ones too, one of those portal summoners. And literally, like, he just instantly killed the Demon Hunter tank, and the Demon Hunter tank said, "Why'd you do that?" And then the rogue just said, "Pull big, kill big."
Oh my God.
And then the Demon Hunter immediately left the group.
Dude, that's something that's actually pretty funny though. I don't know if I would have left if I heard that. I would have laughed.
I don't know, a lot of tanks, they act like little babies. I don't know.
No, dude, we had a paladin tank who left because we didn't have a hero. We were like we don't need a hero, we'll just use drums, and the paladin tank just left. Like, it's like, okay, dude.
He needs that 10% haste, you don't understand.
As a paladin tank. 20% not good enough for you.
He needs to put out that, mad damage.
Plus, with Prideful and drums, it's like, you really don't need that extra 10%. I mean, it'd be nice.
Prideful is so nice.
But to be fair, I've had bad luck with mages and mythic pluses. Every mage I invite, like, their damage on bosses is good, but their trash damage,
Yeah.
ugh, terrible.
Are you logging on, Star?
Oh yeah, let me get on.
That's why I stopped playing my fire mage.
Because
Why?
of AoE damage?
AoE damage and
Yeah,
keys.
you guys do
It's
so...
like if I have combust up, I'm fine, but for those 2-3 pulls without combust, I'm doing like 2k.
I don't know, I've usually been prioritizing hunters over mages for the most part.
Hunters are a gamble, because,
Oh yeah, your hunter player is a little bit of
Always-
it's a variation in skill, you know.
It's like a bit, because I think it's like one of the most played classes, and like, even if they have a high eye level, you're like, hey, is this guy gonna be good, or
That's
it's
one
gonna
of the
happen?
things that you kind of need Raider IO for, but even then, sometimes it is still painful, and you don't know what he's even doing.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry it took so long. I wanted to take a nap before raid because I didn't sleep good last night.
You're good, dude. Pretty much everyone's just trickling on. At 5:30, we had like 6 people or something like that.
I kept checking the Discord to see when a bunch of people were on, because then that's when I was like, oh, I gotta fucking hurry my ass.
What I also don't get is a lot of people doing really complicated skips on like low-level keys. That was another thing. Like pixel perfect skips where you can't mess up at all and you have 5 randoms. None of them know what they're doing.
You wouldn't understand, your brain's not big enough.
Yeah, and then like we wipe and then the run's over because he couldn't have just killed one extra trash pack.
So there's actually a skip on Mist with a Warlock. There's like a portal skip, so you can skip all that painful trash. Which,
What,
actually, like you go through a wall.
on the bend? Is that the
So,
one you're talking
like,
about?
right at the beginning, you kill that first pat to the right. Like, when you open it up as Night Fae, you kill that first one to the right. And then the Warlock places a portal down through the wall, and you can go through the wall.
I know you can do that with a rogue if they sap a target.
What I like to
I
do
think
is...
you ride for the boss.
Yeah, that boss fight takes 15 years, the first one on Miss.
if we have enough percentage at the end, I just like to put a gateway to the first like pack of Gorm. Then I'll just go left or right. But it doesn't always work.
The first boss of Miss makes me fall asleep.
It's because it's so boring. It's just...
He takes 5 years to kill on Tyrannical.
Yeah.
Tyrannical made them do it like hit harder. The mechanics were more punishing, and it wasn't just like, oh, he takes 50% longer to kill.
Yo, you should see
Yeah.
explosives on the last boss of Mist, dude. Holy shit, so many orbs spawn. It's actually fucking crazy.
I did a miss earlier with that, but we entered with Prideful and lost, so we were able to kind of cheese it. I like explosive though. That one's actually anything but the fucking tornadoes. Anything but the tornadoes.
Shit.
My least favorite still was the lava spouts.
Oh yeah, those
that
ones.
only affected range.
Yeah, the tornadoes though. Trying to heal in melee range and dodge tornadoes, it gives me a headache.
Fucking worst.
Yeah.
It is the worst.
Like information overload. Like there's so much shit to juggle.
And it came in early, in expansion, so you still had to do a lot of heat to get here. So you couldn't just like, I'm gonna skip that week. No, you just gotta keep going.
This week is kind of
Pretty-
annoying. It's not bad, but it's just like
Yeah, technically, you know, if your body's on the point, you can take no damage. But
Yeah. Well,
Great.
the only reason this week's annoying is because Trash does a lot of damage because of the enrage, and then bosses
like the
do a lot of
raging a
damage.
lot
It's just, you just
more.
never get to fucking chill out. as a
The
hero.
statistic ones are a lot less painful than just the goofy, annoying ones. You
Yeah.
know, I'd rather have those. Like the tornadoes just make me want to die. The best part about the tornadoes is you'll hit one accidentally and then you'll get juggled and killed by a boss mechanic.
Bro, I had a monk tank today in a 14 plague fall, and we were probably not gonna 2-chest, but pretty close, and definitely gonna 1-chest on the final boss. We wiped 6 times because the monk couldn't dodge tentacles. Like, you can literally
How do you-
roll away from them. Like, you're the easiest class to avoid these. I don't even understand.
Brewmaster is weird because there's like a very big skill gap. They have a very like easy to abuse toolkit. They can do some really goofy stuff.
What's crazy is like we we killed the shitty spider boss, like the hard one, easily.
Oh,
With
that
the-
one. That one.
I was like, oh, we're gonna fucking let's go, and then he just got killed. And it's like as soon as he died, it was like, well, that's a wipe.
I think I prefer Necrotic Plaguefall because man, Plaguefall just the trash is a pain.
Necrotic is fucking trash.
It's not fun, but
There's
I
only
kind of
one
like
good
Necrotic
dungeon.
Wake.
There's only
I
one
timed
good
at
dungeon
13 yesterday. It wasn't that bad.
third boss on Necrotic is very dependent. If it's Tyrannical week, you actually have to have DPS think and like cleave the ad because you know with
Yeah,
Tyrannical they will stack up and just delete your tank.
Yeah. You also have to have people that know, like, to use the grapple when that ad's still alive on the boss over and over.
You know what's
That
the
does
funniest
a lot
thing?
of damage.
When the boss will like target a damage dealer, and I'll just watch the damage dealer not move and then get 2-shot by the boss.
Yeah. Oh, the 2 little mini bosses too.
Yeah.
Those. I had a paladin or a ret paladin in that 13. We timed it luckily despite all his deaths, but every time they'd like do the focus thing and he was in melee and he didn't notice and he'd get 1 shot and then he'd like fly back up, go back in, get 1 shot. I was like, dude, run.
Did I miss anything other than a kill on Tuesday?
We got a couple pulls off Stone Legion. Other than
Nice.
that, pretty much the raid went relatively smooth. We killed Sludge Fist in like 3 attempts, maybe 4.
Let's go.
Yeah, it wasn't too. Yeah, I think we got to Stone Legion with like half hour left in raid
Can
at most.
does anybody have a mailbox you can drop?
I don't. I think that Rin maybe does, but I don't know if she's here yet.
You guys, yeah.
I'm here.
Oh, you missed our like 8 BOE raid. That's what you missed.
Yeah, I heard that my name was mentioned and a bunch of movies dropped. So you're welcome for that.
We had like we had a good amount.
I'm gonna put a summoning stone on.
Thank you. I'm gonna text Mix T-Rex to see if he wants to raid.
Oh, look at you rich people.
Yeah.
Oh, he just got on.
Imagine having 5 million gold in BFA.
Hey, what's up?
Imagine logging into your account once and be there.
You log into your account to do ICC and then you get off.
Actually, my
What were you
account was created in BFA technically.
did get that goofy abyssal worm mount that drops off Tomb.
You did?
And the one that looks almost identical to that recolor that you can just get by running around in the open world and clicking on some like random items. Gotta say, really
Oh,
sick
yeah.
raid. Really sick.
The recolored mail
Yeah.
marker. Oh, okay. Alright, alright.
It's not a cool mount unless there's 40 recolors of it.
True.
1 second on the summon.
I like-
I bought a crap ton of mana potions, and I realized I do not have any bags in this bank because I maxed this character 2 weeks before Shadowlands launch.
I can make you some by tailoring.
Just grab some. They're like 200 gold piece.
Once you're here, Star will start pulling. I don't know if it's re-clear the trash. I'm assuming we will. Something, yeah.
Bonus.
Did they just get here? What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't think they come up until you
They don't spawn to Lorpy.
go into the room.
Ouch.
all my strength to hold back their onslaught. Call, Grishol, do not be blinded by misplaced loyalty.
We can honestly just start pulling. Everyone's here except Star Chaser.
Will destroy Revendren.
You are a disgrace to our kind, Draven. If you will not serve, then you will Stoneborn! Strike down these usurpers!
Is Lycan not making it tonight?
No, like here tonight.
Okay.
We should be
Wait,
fine.
I mean, I'm not gonna get power into again?
Nope.
I can't raid tonight, I'm sorry.
You missed your chance on Tuesday.
Sorry, I have medical problems. I'm not perfect.
Yeah, you haven't put your brain in a jar yet?
No, not yet. Fortunately, I haven't gone through too many bad things that have killed me, but maybe someday. I've been close. Does that count?
Look, you're gonna put your brain in a jar and you're gonna run Necrotic Wake plus 13 for the rest of your life.
Oh, jeez. Necrotic Lake plus 9 is the worst.
Your only
No.
break from Necrotic Wake is you get to do Plaguefall plus 12.
Isn't Prideful a seasonal after? So I hope to God
It is.
the next one isn't gonna be like absolute torture.
Next one's gonna suck. It's gonna be
Prideful's
like the
amazing.
daily.
Yeah, I love having Prideful. It's
I
a lot
love it.
better than the BFA ones.
Gonna be prideful,
Nah,
but
man.
instead of gaining damage, you lose damage.
That one
Healers
zombie
are gonna
one.
be screwed when you have no
That
more
one
mana.
zombie one was great.
The Bonsamdi one was fun, but I did not like the. I know I didn't like the Ashara one, where it's just
I
like
don't
a
know.
random ad.
Thankfully, I quit for Eternal Palace.
Honestly,
so
I thought
didn't get
EP
the
was
experience.
pretty fun, but
I liked the Nyalotha one.
I don't really remember that one.
You had the pyramid, you had to go into it, and you had to like kill the big ad, and then you had to like kite him and shit.
Yeah, the good thing
Okay.
about the Nylopa one is you have to have rogues all the time to skip.
Oh,
I thought that was pretty fun. Wait, did you not play in BFA?
who me?
Yeah.
I didn't really do Mythic Pluses for Nyalotha because
Oh.
I kind of quit because I didn't really like the raid tier.
Oh,
I played
didn't-
until Nyalotha for the yeah, I pretty much just didn't play Nyalotha for last year.
Oh, god damn it, I forgot to respec.
Go do
mean-
that real quick and we'll be back.
Nyalotha was oh fuck. No.
Just saying,
I'm
you
so
guys
stupid. I used my ratio at the last second because I wasn't paying attention.
You really gotta. I think they do that during the boss fights. So you have to be like instant with the.
Yeah. And that's one thing. Sub 20%, even on boss, those things are gonna go berserk again. And actually, after 30 seconds, they do a cast where they just pretty much soft enrage. So we're gonna be focusing those ads down a little harder tonight than we were last week.
Oh,
Well,
so
that's-
basically we're just fighting Sludge Fist again? I said basically we're fighting Sludge Fist again.
Yeah, I mean these things hit like a truck, but that's only if we let them get chill for too long alive, I guess.
Also,
They shouldn't be that bad.
there's I forget what it's called. There's that dot they put on certain targets, and when you dispel it, it's like a 30 2-second dot, it doesn't hit that hard, but when you dispel it, it turns into a 6-second dot that hits like a truck.
Yep. You're good, Salty. Alright, let's get these summons out. Are you here, Aurora? And then Scar, if you don't mind, you'll be tanking ads for most of it again.
Okay.
Because they hit like a truck. But we are going to focus them a little harder, I think. Get some lock rocks. So, these first couple pulls, we're just going to, if you see the ad up, kill it, while putting as much damage on the call as possible, obviously. So, if you're single target only, pretty much just sit on call, but for the most part, it looks like most of our DPS is cleave. So just focus down the ad while cleaving on the call. We can pretty much stay in first phase and second phase as long as we need to, barring healer's mana. And then one thing I forgot to mention, once we clear the intermission and he has 100% of his anima back, he's going to do a wind blast. And if you're not pretty much up here at Skull or over here in this little corner, you're going to be blown off the platform and we're all going to laugh at you. But other than that, it's pretty much what we were trying on Tuesday. I think killing the ads will definitely help. And then another thing I forgot to mention on Tuesday, the bloods drop from the ads in intermission. So one of the Goliaths will drop orb worth 30 of his energy, and then there will be ads in the sky that ranged will be focusing. Killing one of those is worth 10. And then if you're mobile, grab it and run it. Back to the prince. You guys ready to get some pulls in? And
Just a quick question. So obviously left is where you want us to drop the blades.
Yep, so on Heroic, the blades will be coming out in like a triangle. You guys have to be 10 yards from boss as well as 10 yards away from each other. So roughly run to triangle and diamond. You don't have to make it to those markers exactly, but just that formation. And then if you're not getting the Wicked Blade, you're on this side of the boss, because if you're in the path, you're going to take the bleed and get hit as well. And then once we get to Grishal, he'll be doing the seismic upheaval, I believe is what it's called, or the seismic eruption. Those need to be dropped on an orange, blue, and star. I believe we can only get 3 throughout the fight, so once the 4th one comes out, the first one placed down will disappear. Every time he casts that, the other ones will also erupt, and they need to be soaked. We're just going to have hunters pretty much soak them. So you guys can just DPS from the front of it. Once they start erupting, hunters step back into it. That should be enough. It doesn't really hit that hard as long as it's soaked. Also, grab your flask.
Okay. And then crystallized goes to moon, I'm assuming, right?
Yep, we're going to be tanking on moon. So I'll put one down real quick. Crystallize you kind of want on X. So like we're tanking on moon, and you put it here, just right outside of melee. If you have the bleed, you step into crystallize, and then the entire raid is stepping in to soak the meteor that comes down afterwards.
Okay.
Shouldn't be too difficult. I mean, this shit hits really hard, but if we kill the ads fast enough, they won't ever enrage. They do still enrage sub 20%, so they need to be hard focused once they get down there, and we'll call for that. For now, let's get a couple pulls, make sure you're flasked and oiled. And there's a feast down. No, we're gonna be lusting at, once both Grishal and Call are down. If these first pulls don't go super well, we'll be lusting just to progress into the fight. But I think focusing the ads will be a pretty different. But all right, I think it's on you, Scar. And like I said on Tuesday, if you're curing, you can drop your bleed stacks instead of taking on it. But save that for like the third phase. So first ad's down, bring that over here, and DPS is on that while cleaving on the call. Yeah, call's still going down pretty fast, so I think this is the way. Get these Wicked Blades out and make sure you're not in his path. Perfect. You're fine there, Gunu. We can run in if we need. And now everyone in for the meteor. Next ad's out. Make sure we get this last one down. Focus low health Goliath and start DPSing really nice. Well done. How's it feel on Scar?
I can take it, yeah.
Okay, sweet.
They hit like a truck, but I can DR most of it.
Sweet. Get this Wicked Blade out. Next Crystallize, I'm going to be dropping stacks.
God, that kills fast.
Yeah, hold res for now. So get this Goliath down. Go ahead and taunt Paul for a second. Thank you. And everyone in Meteor. And I can grab her back. Wicked Blade, get out. And push the intermission here. So far, pretty smooth phase 1. This is kind of how it should be every time. I think killing adds is pretty nice. Alright, now like I said, range, you guys are trying to knock the ones out of the sky. And then once those go down, they will drop an orb that needs to be ran immediately. Once this Goliath goes down, it's going to drop a pretty big orb as well.
I've got the Goliath and call.
Okay, I'm taking
I'm down, yeah.
Yeah, this is a wipe. We just lost a bunch of people there. That was a much better phase 1. Then we can just.
Is there any downside of everybody taking Crystallize?
Yeah, you get stunned. But so the Crystallize itself doesn't really do that much damage. It's the meteor that comes down after the Crystallize, which everybody should be soaking.
Should just try.
I think it was the bleed that got us because a lot of people's health were just.
So
down.
that's the thing. If you have the bleed, you should be stepping into Crystallize to clear that yourself.
We need to
That's the
dispel those. I'm gonna start dispelling those more. I forget what it's called, the dot, because we were taking a lot of passive damage from that.
Okay.
I see that. Like,
Finn, the dot procced and the 6 seconds of super damage happened just as he got pounced on, and it just, instantly.
Yeah. That's kind of shitty, but yeah, I guess if you're dispelling, just be wary if they're getting pounced on. Don't hesitate to throw like a life cocoon or bark skin, even if it's DPS.
I didn't expect him to die.
No, I mean, yeah, it's our first time.
What killed us? Why do we wipe?
honestly, I think it was the dot that really got us
I think
there.
Dot killed a couple people, and then I didn't really see, but I think Wicked Blade might have gotten a couple people. I'm not entirely sure.
Golden Legion Commando Bomb.
And you said for the second phase, like when all the ads are in the sky, you want range to kill the people in the sky?
Yep, you guys will be focusing people in the sky until the Goliaths are like sub 40. Once they get to 40, we'll pretty much hard swap and blow it up.
Or are we just gonna cleave until they hit the HP threshold and then just burst them?
So melee will be hard focusing those because during that phase, call takes no damage. So the melee will be hard focusing the ones on the ground, and the range will be hard focusing the ones in the sky. About 40% will have range swapped to killing the ones on the ground and just hard nuking.
Do you want me to move my priest here since we have this checkpoint? And I can just give fort and then switch back.
Sure, too. Let's do one pull and then do that though.
Okay.
Because actually, I don't know how. No, let's not do that because you'll have to swap every pull.
Okay.
When Scoob's ready.
Oh, sorry, 1 second. I thought I needed to switch it now.
Alright, let's do it.
Good.
Intermission will be the hardest part.
5,
And then
4,
we're going to start using
3,
raid cooldowns on the
1.
Crystallize on the Meteor. We'll use Bean's AMZ first, then Duplessis on the second. And we pretty much should be able to just rotate those now. Wicked Blade, get this out. And if you're not taking the Wicked Blade out, you're on the right side of the boss, so it's not hitting you. Crystallize, bring that a little closer. And everyone in with AMZ. Get that Goliath down and start focusing the new one. Perfect.
Strong heals on people and dispel them.
Thank you.
You can't call off me.
Yep. Ready for the next crystallize.
You drop
push,
that one now?
drop. Oh yeah, take it. I'll drop. Drop AMZ now. Perfect. And I'll take it back. And push intermission here. Actually, just go ahead and pick him up. We'll need to. We need to practice this intermission. You guys were just a little too close there, and I think Finn took double damage from the blade.
I will clear the skies.
Alright, so Goliath is down. And don't forget, we're still dealing with Wicked Blade here. And these puddles just move out of the way. Pretty easy. I'm gonna drop stacks here if you can taunt call.
Yeah, I got it.
Get this Goliath down. All DPS is on Goliath now, including range. And be ready to run bloods. There's 2 bloods out there by Diamond and Triangle. Those need to be brought in ASAP. If you're mobile, go over there and grab those. Yep, I've actually got one.
Yeah, I've got a bleed from the call.
Got her?
Okay, take her back.
Yep. Alright, Gershal is down, so that's the first intermission. And here we're taunting at 1 stack.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So we will have to taunt swap these.
Yeah, I got the ad.
Okay. Crystallize, go ahead and leave it there, it's fine. Everyone be ready to move to Soak Meteor. AMZ if we have it.
The general meleeed me somehow.
Yeah, that was not, it just wasn't picked up in time. I was a little slow. Alright, so you got the first Stone Fist, I've got him now.
I got the Goliath.
And here's the Eruption, you just don't want to be standing still for this, it's pretty easy to dodge. And Soak. Don't forget, I think we still have most of them. Hunters, you guys will pretty much be just soaking that by yourselves. So go ahead and taunt swap.
Yep.
It's just a little easier for you guys. You guys can even pop turtle on them if you need to.
Beware.
Alright, hard focus Goliath while moving. Don't be standing still.
4, 3,
Crystallize, bring that in. Be ready to stack.
4,
Drop AMZ.
2, 1.
I grabbed the Goliath that came in.
Okay. I should have Gershal. This is a wipe, but pretty good attempt. Alright. Well, that's pretty much like we've seen his entire phase now. Once we get him to intermission, it's the exact same thing that we just passed. And honestly, the easiest part of the fight should just be the last ones, because there won't be any ads. Once they're both down, it's just their own respective abilities, 50%, but we'll have Hero on pot pretty quick.
So we're range, targeting the flying ads there, or was people not doing it?
Sorry, what were you saying?
We're range, targeting the flying stuff there, or were people not doing it?
Range should be targeting the flying ads, and then once we get the 40% on one of the gargoyles on the ground, I'll call it out, and range will be hard swapping along with melee to nuke it.
I just wasn't doing a ton of damage to them because they like fly in circles, so they go out of your range and then back in your range and stuff like that pretty frequently, so I was just like ice lancing them. I wasn't doing a lot. I was wondering if like other range were actually having success with it, or if it was pretty much just like general crawl fucking them up and you're just like sneezing them a bit.
I feel like Hunters and Goob specifically could drop them pretty quickly, but they don't really. Well, aim shots cast high. I don't know. It looked like they came down because we got a good amount of bloods from them.
I'm gonna try to drop more CDs because in that first phase, there's the intermission's so long, you have no reason not to just drop healing CDs.
When Draven's targeting the ones, I think we do a lot more damage to them, or he's just doing the damage, because sometimes they were going down real fast when he was next to them, but I'll just try and position myself there.
Alright, let's heat up. That's good. That was much better. And we will be rotating healing cooldowns here in the first phase. Being the second crystallize comes down, you can just drop your AMZ on the zone because eruption comes up right after. Sorry, meteor. And same for you, Dupe. So Bean will be the first one, Dupe will be the second. We'll just Spirit Link the third, and we'll pretty much be able to rotate that. Molly, we're going to use your Aura Mastery during intermission just to help a little bit on damage throughout the raid, and we'll probably be Tranking and Revivaling during intermission as well. But Revival is on you. I'll probably call for Trank.
Yeah, Revival, I thought it would. Actually, it's probably better. It doesn't cleanse the spell. That would probably just kill people if it did. But, it doesn't do that.
Alright, let's get a pull timer.
We still have health from Salty being. He's
He had to take up.
3, 2, 1.
Your rebellion ends here!
Traitors must die!
Peppers had to take a phone call quick. Alright, first Goliath is down. Run, Goob. Nice. If Goob can make it, everyone can. Alright, Crystallize, step in if you need to drop Bleed and AMZ. Perfect. Make sure you're in AMZ, but soaking Meteor. Next Goliath, make sure we get this one down first. I'll be dropping stacks on the next one. Wicked Blade, make sure this is out. That one did not make it out.
Can we put a gateway somewhere?
Put one from boss to like diamond.
Okay.
Crystallize, go ahead and taunt, and drop the A to Z dupe. Just strength here. Taking back. And push intermission here. Perfect. Should be getting another Goliath here. And range, specifically Hunters, start clapping their cheeks in the sky. Soak. Oh, fuck. Make sure we're running bloods once they drop. There's a couple along the edge of the platform behind the 3 markers, diamond, or star, square, and circle. Next Crystallize, I'll have to drop stacks again.
My
down. Go ahead and wipe. We got most of it dead.
You can just run off the ledge. But...
Yeah, we're pretty close.
Your treachery has come to an end.
They
What?
spared Gar. You're wonderful.
I can't. Where are you going?
Alright, just drop a little feast here. Do need it.
Yeah, Rin, you gotta do it. Let's fucking go, boys!
No.
Alright. Let's do the pull timer and a pull.
Does it kill you if you soak multiple eruptions? From...
No.
Your rebellion ends here.
Traitors must die!
Get like the blade out. Perfect. This is first MZ. Nice. And make sure we're getting that Goliath down after this. Bring that in and dupe. This will be your MZ.
I got call. You can drop your stack.
Okay. And push intermission. Perfect. Alright, make sure we're dodging the blood that's being thrown out while still dealing with the Wicked Blade. So everyone should still be on the right side of call.
Bring me their anima, heroes!
Battle Rose, Sean Rose. If you can call for 2 seconds.
I got call.
Everyone in
Still
meteor.
20 seconds on shield.
We should be okay. We lost a couple people. I don't know if we have enough people. I'll take call back. Just push. Make sure we're running this blood in from this. Still a while to go on Renafall. And the shell's down.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't forget we're running eruptions to star, square, and circle. Drop AMZ here. Perfect. Alright, go ahead, top swap.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Soaking this. Top swap. Dodge.
You get rid of that
This
gargoyle.
follows you in a line. This line's coming out. Make sure this is close to melee.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm no. Meteor got me.
No worries. Let's just let those go off. Don't soak those. Phase 1 was much better. I think we made it to intermission almost perfectly.
Your treachery has come to an end.
Yeah,
I
when are they
expected-
Walker?
What's that?
No reason why you shouldn't have been able to slow that fight.
I thought Ren was going to, but whatever.
It's just they
Yeah.
don't feel any damage. They like a wet noodle.
Pretty much everyone should be grabbing orbs, especially if you're a mobile class. Those orbs are like the prio. Outside of the Goliath being sub 20%, it's more important to grab an orb and run it than DPS. So, yeah, DKs, Bean and Dupla should be the last people grabbing them, to be honest. Mages, Hunters, even Rogue and Windwalker, you guys could grab it and pretty much have it there instantly. Alright, let's get a little feast and let's get another pull. One thing too, once we get Grishol, once he starts casting the little eruptions that follow you, if you can, you should pretty much be stacked together. It just follows you in a line, so you can kind of stutter step it and everyone's together. Then we can still be cleaving on boss, and it's only going to spawn in like a set location. If we're all spread, it's going to spawn all over the room. So try and stack as much as you can during that phase.
Maybe we should move. I mean, I didn't see anybody actually take the lock portals for the blades. I think it's a pretty enough time to run out. Maybe we should move it like to Skull and to where the bosses are, so that there's like the farthest bloods have an easy.
Yes, let's do it. Let's put it to like where I'm standing to as far as the bosses as you can to get the deep ones. The close ones can pretty much just be done with movement abilities. Like if it's like right on me, you can grab it and blink in. So yeah.
Wait, say that again.
Put the lock portal from like where I'm standing to as far as it goes, just in a line for the bloods, so we can get the ones like kind of where bosses are at a little easier. How did you just die?
He killed me. It was an assassination plot.
All right, re-eat, pull.
Five, 4, 3.
Okay, here we go.
1.
Your rebellion ends here!
Traitors must die!
Spread, you guys. You'll get double cleaved. Nice. Personalized, this is your AMZ bean. Go ahead and drop it. Nice. Good job on that Goliath. It's nice having it down before the next one comes.
Yes, it is.
Run. You should be okay.
I was so slow there for some reason.
I will be dropping stacks on the next meteor. Just leave it there, Rin, you're good. Thank you. Alright, push intermission. We'll spear link the next crystallize.
Okay.
Alright, that was a pretty good phase. That's what we like to see. Alright, make sure you're moving. Don't let that just drop on you. Stack.
I can't, barrel anything stuff.
Worth it. Just next time you can drop it before you can just drop it on crystallize. It'll still be there.
Oh, okay.
Dodge. You're good though. We were pretty healthy. It doesn't really matter. Make sure we're running this blood. Get Goob up. Block zone. Battle Rose him. Alright. Everyone over close to skull.
Sorry.
You're good.
Four, three, two, one.
Alright, first eruption. Perfect. And DPS on Goliath. Crystallize, you're good right there, Amphi.
I'll spear link this one.
Okay, drop it. Nice. Next one will be Bean or Dupless.
That one was me.
Alright. I've got Grishal, make sure we're moving. Like I said, try and stay as a unit there if possible. And you just kind of move in little chunks. Someone soak that? Nice.
Oh, that hurts.
Taunt swap. Make sure these are soaked. And then, actually, no, not yet, not yet. Bring that in, Goob. And everyone stack.
Well, if I got the Goliath.
Okay, got it.
Soaking?
Perfect. You can soak 2 if you have turtle up, but if you don't, only be soaking 1. Push on Goliath. And happy feet. Go ahead and taunt swap.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Nuke this Goliath. Get soaks on those hunters if you can. Unu's down, so someone else will have to probably. Looks like one of them got off. That's okay. Practice. Everybody in the raid has to soak here or we die. Push to 50%.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Drive you into the ground.
No escape!
Eyes will break across my skin. Champions,
Rin, you're probably gonna have to solo the rest of it in a second, so be ready.
Go, Rin, go.
Alright. That was our best attempt yet.
4,
We made it to the second intermission.
1.
Treacherous scum!
Know your place.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You cannot run!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Take you!
Alright. Eat up. Oh. Welcome back, Peppers.
Wow, showing off with the mammoth. Some of us don't have 20k gold.
Fuck you, man. It's my favorite. Peppers will probably be using your rally during our mission phase to try and save it for then, unless we have to. Yeah, I feel Tuesday I felt like I was just getting hit like a truck. It feels a lot better today.
I'm glad they finally added a pit bull mount.
What?
Look at this thing. This thing's sick.
Where are you?
The like goofy.
Oh.
What is this even called? Warhound.
Alright, let's get this bread.
No fear. We did do like super good the last pull.
Mm-hmm. That was really good to see. Seems like we definitely got phase 1 down. I mean, phase 1's not that hard.
It's mainly just
intermission is the hardest part of this fight.
the thing that kills people is the dot stacking with what's it called? With the gargoyles plunge on people. That thing just instant kills you if you're not ready for it. That's how I died last fight. Hit me for like 15k.
Yeah, that shit's brutal. Wiki B, run that out. Perfect.
Wiki bees!
This is your AMZ beam. Perfect.
Yo, Glaive Gang?
And get this one down so Scar doesn't hate life. Crystallize, this is Dupe AMZ. Taunt Call.
I got him.
Thank you. Alright. Wiki B. And push intermission. Make sure people are topped off. Okay, this is perfect.
Get cover! My soldiers will strike from the sky! Champion, I will clear the skies!
Alright, start bringing these bitches down.
Bring me their anima, heroes!
Stay there, Finn. Spear link. Nice. And dodge. Make sure we're running bloods. Get that Goliath down and then be ready to run his blood. Alright, we're going into phase 2. Oh, bitch. Give me 1 bleed.
4, 3, 2, 1.
First reverberating cube, perfect. And Goliath's out.
Alright, Rashal, drop your bleed.
Okay. First taunt swap. Nice. This is definitely a wipe, but practice the movement here. Alright, I'm down. Go ahead, wipe.
Can any of the other healers confirm? I think those spikes, I think will break line of sight.
There are too many people down. What are you saying?
I'm not sure actually,
It
but
seemed like they were.
Yeah, I did move at one point. I can try right now.
Because I had them flickering on,
yeah, they do.
like my in range.
They do. I just tested it with Molly. So if you're on the other side of the pillar, you might not get healed.
What killed people?
Heart hemorrhage.
I got hit by the boss random target right after I got a blade, so I was like 40% going into it.
Pretty much a bouncing blade fucked us right there. I don't know what happened. It looked like they were far away enough.
Okay.
Don't worry, guys. I got the.
Wicked Blade's probably the most difficult mechanic to deal with properly, because if you accidentally send it through the raid once, it's just a wipe. Once other things we can just push through. I should say least forgiving, not most difficult. Drop a feast. Phase 1 was perfect there again. Intermission, we lost a couple people. I think if we can make
This
it
is my
super
last
small,
feast, by the way.
Okay, we can buy more.
How much are augment runes going for?
Probably like 400 or 500.
Are they
Over 1,000.
still that expensive?
Are they over 1,000 still?
Yep. Really? Damn, maybe I should start running some heroics. Use them if they weren't so damn pricey.
Damn, that is a good amount.
Yeah, because it's like a second feast. It's a pretty nice little stat increase.
Yeah, we'll definitely be using them moving into Mythic. Let's check. Then I did see that fight. If you have Wicked Blade, don't try and pump DPS. Just get to the spot first, and then push from there. Losing like 500 or 600 DPS is a lot better than wiping the raid.
Also, I just had a quick question. Does he just choose a random person to stun with
the crystallize?
No, he like
The
bites
bounce?
me sometimes. Yeah, is that just random?
That's just random.
Because that can
Yeah,
happen during the pillar phase. And they can get somebody
Yeah.
killed.
That's just unlucky.
Or
Yeah, if you just run over the blood, you pick it up. It happened to me. You might not notice it, but just pay attention to your character model, because you'll have a huge ass blood sphere above your head. And if you even if you accidentally pick it up, if you're not mobile, run it over. All right, I'll use Scar. Wait, are you here, Gunu? You good?
you have to click the blood, or do
No,
you
you
pick it
just
up when you walk through it?
You just walk through it and then walk over to Prince, and it drops it off auto. You don't have to click it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your rebellion ends here!
Traitors must die!
Wicked Blade, get that out. Run. Everyone in. Nice. Great job with that Goliath there too.
Try to detox, or I don't even know, cleanse the dots if everyone's healthy.
That's perfect on those blades. Push on the Goliath. First line's coming out in 5 seconds. I'll be dropping sacks here.
Cool.
Hey. Make sure you're only getting stunned if you need to. And push her to intermission. That was Star Chaser. You get pounced on?
No, I just underestimated how much damage the Dawn Burst would hit me with.
Fair.
I will clear the skies. Bring me that animal.
Alright, push on Goliath. Hunters bring him down. This is a wipe. Just go ahead and die. Yeah,
to an end.
Yeah, Wicked Blade went through the melee, I think. It was just too much to keep up with. Because Wicked Blade is the only way to take damage. Alright, use personal food for this one if you do.
Can we get some battle stones?
Yeah.
I thought you'd never ask.
I mean, it is what warlocks do. That and be slow.
I mean,
unless you set your feet on fire, then you move pretty fast.
Yeah, I probably should run it on this.
Oh, you're not running Burning Rush?
Well, I mean, there's more Burning Rush here than Demon Skin. I'm just running Demon Skin so I take less damage.
Yeah.
But I don't even think it makes a difference.
You're like a brick wall.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fuck it. I'll just help your parse.
Yeah, just keep it active at all times.
3, 2, 1.
You always gotta be ready for action.
Traitors must die.
Alright, make sure we're pretty stacked here too. It'll make mechanics a little easier. No reason to not be stacked. Range can stay at range, but melee should be like one person. that in, Shamrose. Stack if you need it, and now everyone's set. You guys annihilated that fucking Goliath. Beautiful.
Yeah, all thanks to the mad deeps I'm putting out.
And yeah, healers, if you're cleansing, call it out so other healers can focus heal with you. Is that in, Dirty? I'm dropping bleeds. Frank here.
Shara's Bean.
What happened?
Blue?
Champions, I will clear the skies.
Alright, first Goliath is out. Make sure we're not getting hit by these. Oh, we just lost a bunch of people.
Yeah, Wicked Blade.
Alright. Gotta be more careful with Wiki Blade.
Scum! Treachery has come to an end.
Yeah, make sure we're definitely stacked on the right side of him. I don't know if that blade got ran out or not, or if it was just people were stacked on the wrong side. And especially in phase 2, the Wicked Blade is going to be cast from the boss still. And in the next intermission it'll be cast from high. But it's just going to go right through melee, and the only way to avoid that is being on the other side of the boss. So, like, if you're on X in intermission phase, and we're tanking on Moon, you're going to be fine the entire time, because Wicked Blade should be being run out over here. You're kind of getting risky if you're standing like where I'm at. You can throw it to purple first instead of triangle, vice versa.
Yeah, it's 8 yards, but I think it's exponential. It's like if it hits a melee, all melee are getting it. Like every time. It's
Yeah,
like 10 people.
if it goes through melee, it's just a wipe, I think. I don't think healers can heal through 10 people having that debuff. So, just be careful, because like Duke just said, if one melee fucks up, you fuck up the rest.
It's mainly just all the damage stacking. That just instantly kills you.
2, 1.
Especially that leap if someone has a bleed, or their dot expires and they get hit with a big damage one.
So slow.
Blade's what they read.
Oh,
Yeah,
I think
just die. That's alright.
well,
Well,
no, that was.
Are we able to stabilize? Yeah, it's
No.
Yeah.
Why was that like a 30% movement speed on the blade thing?
3, 2, 2.
treachery has come to an end.
What is us actually slowing? Is anyone in the mechanic?
I'm not sure, but I know it's a thing because it did happen to me that one time too.
Yeah.
So,
Because like even in wolf form, I was only able to get like halfway there.
All right. Well, let's get back and eat. We'll repull.
Is it like something on the ground or something?
Yeah, let's just range should be stacking with melee here. That way, even if you're slowed, like, because if you were out by a square or circle there and you just ran through melee slowed, there's nothing you can do. But even if you're slowed and you're with melee, you can make it out.
I was basically stacked on melee. I couldn't even get close.
Then you just must not have seen it in time, because I have seen like Asuna got slowed and I saw him like crip walk over to the triangle and make it out. But it's like that shit happens. We'll just get another pull.
the closer you are to the boss, the easier it is to get out its range too.
Yeah, like that's what pretty much everyone should be stacked here.
Plus, it helps with healing. You're in the green and blue circle.
1.
Yep, perfect. Make sure you're not in line of this. Nice.
Take off and leave.
Sounds good. This will be dupe AMZ. Go ahead and drop it. And push to phase 2. Perfect. Everyone should be healthy going in. Alright, everyone should be on the Goliath. Call can't be damaged here.
Bring me their anima, heroes.
No escape!
Outside if you have to, give. I'm dropping stacks here.
Okay, I got called.
Put the Goliath down and run blood.
Scar, you got it.
Yeah. Oh fuck. Just run it in. That's unlucky. Alright, bring these down from the sky, get these in. One more far. One more blood. Alright, everyone make sure you're not getting knocked off the edge here. Top people off. Battle Res Gunu. And we're going back to Moon. I'm taking Squeeze off.
Okay, I got the gargoyle and call.
Okay.
Okay, call when you get back.
Got it.
4,
Battle Rise Gunu.
2, 1, 3, 2, 1.
On swap. Don't forget, we are soaking those hunters next time. And everyone move.
Swap.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna start taking Rishal back to moon.
2, 1.
Eruption, soak. Perfect.
I'm drinking, just so
First
healers
side.
know.
Alright, go ahead and
Got him.
talk Rishal, and I'll take the next thing.
4, 3, 4, 3, 2,
We'll pick up Shaw Rose once we can in 10 seconds.
2.
All DPS on the Goliath and push. Taunt swap.
Swap.
Soak. Nice ice block. Battle Res Shaw Rose now. Everyone kill Goliath.
4, 3,
Stack for this meteor.
1.
And kill Goliath. 3 soaks.
Oh, rip.
Alright, one of them got off. Or just wipe.
Beware.
Will find you.
We want to take that break after this pool.
4, 3,
Yeah, I'm done to take a break too, actually.
1.
Everybody else.
Yeah, we could do it right now. Just go ahead and release, and then we'll set a break time for 5. That was a really solid attempt, though. It was looking really good for a while.
Treachery has come to an end.
We just gotta make sure we don't get hit by those little eruptions.
Yeah, like 3 or 4 of us died to the meteor on that thing, so.
Yeah. Alright, we'll take a 5 here.
On their auction route.
Roses. Giving us that buff.
Yeah, might as well for one pull while we're on break. I wish it lasted long enough that I could hop over and make that work.
I wonder how difficult Sire will be compared to this. The new mechanics don't seem like they're that difficult, but a lot of people are struggling to kill it. So.
Yeah, you just have to do the seed soaking, right? What other difference is there?
In phase 1, there's like a image that you have to soak.
Oh, the beam line things, yeah.
That should be easy. And then in phase 2, there's a couple of differences. Like there's a lot of, I think there's puddles that you have to not get hit by, which are actually almost exactly the ones that drop you. And then you do have to soak, but the soak can come out while you're being dragged.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey Rose.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone explained this, but the slow that you get is random.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, he just cast it on like, I think 4 people.
He just slows them? Does it do anything else?
It does damage, and it slows you by 30%. And it was just really inconvenient because you had Blade at the same time, so it's kind of just like a get fucked, pretty much.
Oh, he tickles you and slows you by 30%.
Can we get a summoning stone for Peppers?
Yeah.
What's the buff called?
It's called Stone Spike.
I can link it.
He'll cast it when he's in the sky. But he doesn't do it when he's down, I don't think.
Basically just a slow. It does like 5k damage on top of that, but that's like nothing.
Maybe if you're like really lucky and I'm on point, I can cast like Blessing of Freedom, but that's a big if.
You would have to have some add-on or something telling you if someone gets hit with the slow. And plus it'd be so situational because they'd have to get hit with the slow and then they'd also have to be the one hit with Wicked Blade.
But earlier I did get hit by Eruption and Target by the General at the same time, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Also, Savar.
What's
to
up?
answer your question. Denathris is really hard on Heroic.
Yeah, that's what I think. I was just curious, like, how hard it'll hit.
It's just it's a bigger DPS race than Sludge Fist, I'm pretty sure.
Well, I don't think DPS is our issue.
No. There's a lot, I mean, there's mechanics into it too.
Yeah.
Don't forget to re-up your flask.
Yep. Everyone re-flask and oil, then we're pulling.
Five, 4, 3.
Did Ford even stay on people when I logged off?
No.
Nope. Oh, sick.
You know what I'd like to say, if you're a healer and you don't use a DPS flask, you're a coward.
But my
Pretty
mana
sick that
pot.
they made... Not flask, what am I talking about? I'm talking about the oil. I don't know why I got
Oh.
that confused.
I was like, are you drinking during fights? I was so
Yeah. Yeah, I'm actively
First off,
flasking. I'm
peppers.
trying to get the use out of it.
Holy fuck, you guys obliterated that one. Second one's not even close.
Yeah, that's because I used the pot this one.
Oh yeah.
Well.
I gotta call you, drop your stack.
So, nice. Alright, intermission. You ready to blow up this Goliath?
Champions, I will clear the skies.
What a dickhead. He fucking hit me with the slow just to fucking throw it on me again. Fucking piece of shit.
Also, now you have an arm.
Run it in. Get Goliath down. Next one we're spear linking. I actually don't know. I did not do it.
Threw me off for a second. I thought I got the Wicked Blade.
Alright, be ready to push. Alright, Vishal's out. Taunting him. Dude, get yourself up. Nice.
And he's got 2 bleeds on
I'm
him.
dropping stacks here.
Okay.
I'm throwing stacks.
Fuck me, I didn't drop my blue.
Yeah, Gunu, bro, you're bleeding a little bit there.
I
Taunt swapping.
forgot the mechanic. I thought it was the
Goliath for sure.
Everyone on Goliath. You ready to move?
Swap.
Yep. I'm taking the shawl back. Battle is Gunu when we get a chance.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hunter soak. First eyes on Europe. Taking Goliath.
I got 3 seconds till taunt.
You're good.
Got Rashal.
Okay. Nuke this Goliath.
4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Taunt swap.
I'm drinking.
Push this Goliath down. And then we go into next intermission. Don't forget we're soaking those 3 throughout the fight. Next time we get one should disappear.
And the soaking debuff in heroics 45 seconds, so you can't do 2 rounds for sure.
Alright, just call out if you can't make it, if you're a hunter and someone else will step in.
I got Rashal.
Okay. Personalize, be ready to stack. If everyone's in here, no raid cooldown, perfect. And soak.
Can soak.
Battle is Goob.
Oh, Goob, you can't suck up at it.
I've got
Rashal. What is with this shit?
Got the ad.
Okay. And push. Make sure we're dodging. We're still doing all mechanics throughout this phase. You ready to taunt swap?
2, 1.
Swap.
Someone soak, I can't.
Perfect. Crystallize on Asuna. Goliath needs to go down ASAP. There's blood at the end of the platform. Two of them.
Take Rochelle.
Got him. Run these bloods in.
There's another one.
Two bloods just out there.
Who knew where you run that blood? That's a big one.
Cut.
Got him.
Nice. We should be pushing here once that orb gets in.
I'm completely and we're out of down a healer.
Alright, we're phasing here. Be ready to lust. You, I'll take Rashal, you take Call first, and lust and pot. Don't forget we're still doing all mechanics through this. You ready to taunt swap? Swap?
I can Spirit Link again.
We'll be doing that on the next one. We lost DK.
Do you have a mana totem?
No, I've used it twice already.
Can't soak.
Soak.
I'm taking Grishal.
I got call.
Okay. More DPS on call. Get these wiki bees out.
The soaks have to be solo soak because they do extra damage to everyone else within 8 yards. So if you think 2 people is like, it's bad. Like, don't be near people when you're soaking.
We're spirit linking here. Drop it down.
Yeah, I double soaked for someone and he got one shot.
Okay, I've got a call. Soaks. Perfect.
Do we have a battle?
We don't. Taunt take Grishal.
Dropping mana totem right here now. I have it back.
Soaks.
Oh yeah, that's over.
That was a very good pull though.
Oh yeah.
Save Red's probably right.
So yeah, for the soaks, if you see someone else soaking already, just don't go. And if there's multiple people, like, either call it out or whoever's closer to leaving, just leave.
Yeah, and if you're gonna use like your turtle or ice block or something, call it out, because if someone else is in there, they're gonna die.
But now we've all seen that last phase is pretty easy. We did it for quite a while with like half the raid. So if we can just make it there with everyone alive, it's a pretty easy kill, I think.
Maybe we should drop a big piece. If anybody has one. I don't.
Well, we can... I don't mind buying some off the auction house if someone mounts and drops a mailbox.
I mean, I have small ones in the mailbox, but I need a mailbox.
Dang, if only we had Nightborn. You see, you don't realize how nice it is dropping a mailbox anywhere until you don't have it.
I have mailbox. That's actually good.
Wait, did somebody say they were dropping a mailbox? Where's that?
What are the big face called?
They're gluttonous.
Gluttonous.
I'm special.
Why don't we
I can't
Vantis?
find this.
We'll probably use Vantis on Sire.
Oh, I
mean,
found
we
it.
could do it here, but...
True.
And
So-
those are still quite expensive, so if, like I don't want a Vantis here. Like if we're gonna,
I'll
kill
just
in the
do
next
a
second,
little
right?
feast.
Where's the mailbox at?
It's the little guy. It's not even a mail. You have to talk to them.
Honestly, that last phase is so fucking easy. Everything before that was just stupid.
The last phase is a joke. We just have to make it though.
Yeah, I didn't realize.
I was surprised how far we pushed it in that last chase with how little people we had.
Yeah, I know.
I was that whole fight too, I feel like.
So that's what I'm saying. If we make it there, we just lust and pot and burn him.
Yeah, they, I don't know, I thought having 2 of them would make the damage worse. Those gargoyles hit harder than the bosses do.
They do.
Also, Jackson, can you call out when you're dropping your mana totems so I can come find you?
We're all stacked. It should be hitting you.
Should we be using Phantom Fire?
We do. Honestly, if you want to use one on pole, it should be long enough.
It will be.
Yeah.
I've been doing it.
Back on your auction house mount real quick.
So yeah, we also we have some in the guild bank.
Oh.
We made a fuckload, I think. Right? Mana fire? No. Okay, never mind. Yeah, just buy some. They're pretty cheap.
1 second. Oh yeah, they are. What the fuck?
How much for Phantom Fires now?
329.
Damn, I should have waited.
Where's the mail thing? There she is.
No thing is hard to see.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm good.
I was standing on it, my bad.
You're good. Alright.
If I pop a Phantom Fire potion,
We got this. This will definitely be the kill.
Oh yeah, let's get some lock rocks, please.
Yeah. Get your boss buff.
if I drop Phantom Fire, it's like 50% of my damage. It's ridiculous for healers.
I actually think I might drink earlier in the fight to see if I can have another mana pot up. I'm
Honestly,
at like
if
80%.
you need to drink during like even phase 1. There's not like, as long as people do the Wicked Blades correctly in phase 1, I would almost drink the second you should drink the second Goliath goes down. Just start drinking. There's almost no damage going out.
Alright, that's what I'll do then. See if I can
Just
get
top
2
off.
of them in.
Yep. All right, let's get a ready check and pull.
I'm telling you,
Did Peppers have to step out again? He's offline.
He had to go.
Oh, he had to go. Okay,
Yeah,
no
I
worries.
think so. From his Wi-Fi, bro.
Yeah, no, it's no worries. I just didn't know. He just kept hitting. Looked like he was hitting now. All right, everyone's ready.
I'm just saying, you know, the tiny mana pots are better than the big ones. What can I say? You
Yeah,
just drink
that's
them
what I'm
instantly.
saying.
I like the drinking because get more mana.
Yeah, but 10 seconds is like an eternity.
Yeah.
Not if I get my hots on everybody. If I press Wild Growth, then get Rejuve on everybody, I think I'm good to go. Usually.
Let me know when
Play
you're
it,
at like
run.
80% mana, and I'll drop my totem.
First AMZ down. And push. Go ahead and start your drink, Asuna.
Drop your stacks. I got a call.
Okay.
Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Rip. Rip Veroni.
And push intermission.
If he puts this on me one more time, I'm uninstalling.
Make sure we're running bloods fast. Last time we had like 5 just sitting at the end of the platform with everybody alive. Alright, nuke that Goliath.
Oh my
Gotta
god.
res, pick up Star Chaser. blood right next to the boss. Perfect. That should.
Everyone still needs to go.
Yeah. That was. Not good.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Look at Blade, get these out.
3, 2, 1.
I've got Kashal. Drop your arms at perfect.
2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Kashal. Alright, just go ahead and wipe.
Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah, we got sloppy, we didn't soak that. I think we lost like 4 people.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I will break you! Know your place. Beware. Scurry. 2.
Your treachery has come to an end.
Yeah, crystallize, if you can straight up like run it to X and just stand still, people will move in and out as needed. Alright, I'll drop us a big feast right here. We did get out of intermission a lot faster that time, which was really solid, but we just had too many people dead. Eat up and we've got this.
No fear.
Can we get a summon? Actually, on Peppers.
Pepper, stop leaving, you fuck.
My bad.
I'm starting to think. Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say Paladins and Death Knights are the fastest classes in the game.
I wish they nerfed Death Knight's mobility. I mean,
Someone
they're
click this.
fast.
I'm starting to think that that slow isn't random, and Gershal just fucking hates me. He cast it on 7 times last fight. I'm like, dude, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, but can't warlocks run really fast? You guys have super great mobility. You can like kill yourself, right?
I mean, you guys have the portal, right? I mean, that's the best mobility in the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess I shouldn't complain.
Yeah, if you need to move, just like hard cast the portal in the middle of a fight, drop a new one, and use it. You know, that's what you're meant to do, obviously.
Well, I'm not that talented.
Once Goonier's ready, alright, full timer.
5, 4, 3.
Isn't Void Elf Warlock meant to be kind of meta because you can use that weird blink deal?
Maybe?
That and the racial is useful on Warlock because it's not like they ever get out of melee range.
Aims you down, nice. Run, goob. Slow fuck. Do they hit like everyone? Trank. Yeah. Trank.
Sorry, I was convoking when you said shrink.
So do we all have to step in?
Yep.
Yep.
Wait, that hit everybody?
Yep.
Mm. I don't think we can survive.
It's gonna be close.
Just running into everybody.
How did that hit everyone?
I actually don't know. It looked like it was gonna be fine. Valor's journey.
Okay. I got him.
Need the marksman for the second intermission. Push. Alright, start dropping shit from the skies.
Champions, I will clear the skies.
I've got call in there. Go ask him to take one over.
Yep, I've got call.
So blood at the end, 2 bloods at the end of the platform.
Grab those.
Yeah, I'm grabbing them.
Alright, Gershall's down. Alright. Just die.
We got the Wicked Blade as he did that blast, so no way of getting anywhere.
Yeah, we popped too many healing cooldowns there.
1.
Know your place.
What's it called when he makes that area on the ground? That you have to soak every single time he pops out a new one.
Crystallize?
No,
Or
the
eruption.
other.
Yeah, eruption. Drop a small piece.
I wonder what would happen if someone with it ran it off the edge of the cliff.
Maybe actually.
That would be kind of funny if you just suicided off. Actually, I guess if you if you're a monk, you could run it off the edge of the cliff and then use transference to
Alter
back up.
time. Yeah, I could alter time, jump off, and alter back on.
I bet it would just wipe everyone anyway, because technically no one's soaking it. I don't know.
I think this is a great idea. And I'm
Dude,
gonna
it's
try it.
work it's for science. You gotta figure out if it works. Imagine how hilarious that would be if you could just like abuse it.
Nope. Trying it. It would be
Ren,
fun.
I'm hearing a lot of excuses. You're playing monk. You have transference. Just fall off the cliff and then teleport back.
Right, do this.
Let's fucking go, boys!
I doubt it would even work. I bet it just wipes you anyway with the amount of damage everyone needs.
2.
But imagine how hilarious it would be if it did work.
Run. Nice.
I got it.
I got stunned at that. I couldn't drop my.
You're good. We were pretty healthy. So Dupless, hold on to yours. We'll use beans on the next one, and then we'll use yours on the next.
Dropping mana tide.
Does that just give mana to everyone standing there?
It gives you 100% mana regeneration for like 15 seconds or something. So if you have good mana regen naturally, then you get even better. If you don't, it probably doesn't do much for you.
Is mana regen standardized across the board?
Alright, dropping sacks here.
I got call.
I'm not sure.
Good blade, run those out.
Get cover! My soldiers will strike from the sky! Champions, I will clear the skies!
My mana regen normally is 2,000. I don't know what everybody else is.
It'd be weird if it wasn't exactly the same.
Yeah.
Blade, make sure you're not in his path. Keep a tight stack on X. I'll drop X stacks. Okay, perfect. Get this Goliath down. Looks like we someone's holding Goliath. Whoever in circle. Star run. Star. Nice. Someone has an orb.
I grabbed one. I'm taking it in.
Okay. Only need a couple more.
I'll grab this one.
Okay.
You cannot escape my wrath!
Alright. Turn crystallize in. Good there. And stack. Aura Master here, Molly.
4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Go ahead, Tom Swap.
I will break you! Beware.
Tom Swap. Oh, I'm dead. That arrows me. I'll take Rasal once I'm up.
Okay.
Get the Goliath.
Eruption, Molly. And so, perfect. Crystallize on Goob. Stay there, just don't move. Nice.
Got it, Crystal.
Okay.
Oh shit.
3, 2, 1.
Soaps.
Soaking both. Soaking both.
Dropping
Push on
me
Goliath.
inside again.
Top swap.
Up.
Everyone should be on Goliath. Once this Goliath goes, we push into next intermission. Do not get lazy and set. Oh, alright, set. You can't move with that, you just stun a bunch of people. But we should be okay. Get this Goliath down before it destroys us.
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna soak too.
I got Rochelle.
Okay. Push intermission. We have a battle res. Pick up Amphi.
After this, don't take it if somebody B-res you. Okay.
Okay,
Go ahead,
intermission.
take it.
Champions!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get this Goliath down. And don't.
Soaked.
If
Soaked.
we have any chance, we have to just annihilate this Goliath.
I have spear one.
Okay. Everyone in. I'll take the Goliath.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Soaked.
So wipe them down.
Know your place!
Yeah, if you're by melee with the crystal, just don't move at all. People can move out of it. It's weird.
Yeah. Like, even if you're on the other side, just stay there. Like, if you're in melee range, we'll move to you.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
I got your edge.
Has come to an end.
Those bleeds really hurt. If you get stacked up to 2, there's like a very slim chance of you surviving.
Feast is down. Do we have a... Maybe we need to use a transmorpher here. I think we need to pull out all the stops.
I mean, I set it down 20 minutes ago. No one fucking grabbed it.
You didn't say anything.
Yeah, I did. I said, here's your boss buff. This will get us the kill. And then everyone just fucking stared at me and thought it was stupid.
I don't know what that means.
Alright, but yeah, just don't forget we're trying to stack kind of on X. Then
I just dropped
if you
mine.
get, oh, thank you. If you get crystallized, you should pretty much already be on X, even ranged. And if you are the one crystallized, do not move. Just stand still. Unless you're in Timbuktu, then run it in. But should pretty much be in position already. Alright, it's gonna.
Wait, 1 second.
Wait.
I'm just doing gateway. You can pull.
Go.
I keep forgetting to put it down.
Alright, let's get this bread.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Your rebellion ends here.
Traitors must
Let me show you how it's done.
You cannot run.
Wicked Blade, run. Nice. Get that Goliath down.
No escape.
Blade. Go ahead and drink, Asuna.
I already did earlier.
Oh, perfect. I'm dropping
I get
stat.
all.
Okay. Alright. Everyone's healthy. Please make sure that you don't accidentally pick something up and not see it. Just keep note of your character model. You'll have a huge orb above your head. And don't stand in that. With Blade and nuke Goliath. Ranged kill Goliath now. I'm dropping stacks here.
I can.
Okay.
Spear Link. They call that. Got a Star Chaser. Wicked Blade. Perfect. Blood right. Yep, someone's got it. Needs one more. All right.
You cannot escape my wrath. Draven, are you all right?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Dude, keep yourself up.
I'm trying. Jesus.
All DPS is on that general. And stack with being AMZ. Top swap. Now. Get this Goliath down. I've got Rashal.
Are you kidding me?
58 seconds.
4, 3, 2.
Take Rashal back. No.
I got Rashal.
Right. Okay. Push on the Rashal. We're gonna rally here with Dupe AMZ. Go ahead and rally. I've got the general or the left.
Oh, okay.
Tell me when you need me to swap.
Swap now.
Hey, soaks. Get this Goliath down. Swap.
Yep.
And push into intermission if you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and battle res Molly right now. Crystallize. This will be your aura mastery, Molly.
Swap.
Okay, got him. And everyone dodge. Do not get killed by this.
4, 3, 4.
Blades are still out.
2, 1.
Alright, so...
Yeah, we got a soak there.
Soak. Alright, we're gonna taunt Goliath here in a second. Take boss when you can.
Okay. 2 seconds. I got boss. Got him.
Okay.
I'm gonna spirit one back up.
We will hold it. We're gonna use Beans AMZ on the next one.
I'm drinking. I have to
here.
drink the full time.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Burn this Goliath and get that Wiki B out.
2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Take Rashal, take Goliath.
Okay. Soaks.
I can't soak. Someone get him.
The Goliath needs to go down ASAP because of water damage. I'm down. Fuck. This is a Goliath, but it's lost.
I can't. I had to run out the Wicked Blade at the same time he did the Wind Blast, and it just yeeted me 500 yards off the cliff.
Yo, Asuna, I bet you can't do this.
Oh yeah? Well, I can do this. Oh wait, Soul Shave doesn't. Fuck.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Alright, once everyone's back, we're gonna do one more 5-minute break. This fight can be pretty tiring. I expect everyone to go chug some Red Bull, Monster, whatever you gotta do.
Yeah, I've actually been doing heroin the whole time.
Some Vantas friends.
Hell yeah.
No, I love this fight too, but heroin is counterproductive here. If you're doing something, do cocaine.
Alrighty, I got you. I'll change it for
You
next.
haven't done enough heroin.
fucking tired. I hate waking up at 3:30, dude. This shit sucks.
Just don't sleep, forehead.
I don't know if that would help the tired part.
You get used to it. I'll be back.
I just realized Noreen's not here. Where's my shaman buddy?
They're actually removing Shaman from the game next patch.
Ah, shit.
Sorry, it's true. They're adding in a new malware, Demon Hunter.
Yeah, God forbid there's 3 malwares. You gotta remove one to get another one.
Imagine how horrible that would be if they like made Demon Hunter a malware and all of the armor classes were equal. Whew. That'd be awful. Thank God it's like 3-3-4-2. Yeah, let's just have quad tank. We could just all go Brewmaster. Like how every expansion they talk about making tanks not like unstoppable, like one-man armies, and then they just end up being that anyway. Yeah, but part of the thing is it's the DPS check is about staying alive because you know just mana disintegrates in this fight.
Speak for yourself. Yeah, it's insane how little mana problems I have. At the end of the, like, even that part where we made it the farthest, I hadn't used a mana pot and I was still at 60% mana.
I think they should add Prideful to these fights. I think that'd be fair. Can we have weekly raid modifiers?
Yeah,
Imagine
right,
having to
'cause
do that
eventually
shit
you'll get the
like
fucking tornado one and everybody will want to kill themselves.
Yo, Mythic Plus, but have you heard of Raid Plus?
Oh god.
If it was like a normal mode raid and it worked like Mythic Plus, that would be like, if it wasn't such an obscene time sink, it would be kind of fun. Of course, getting like 20 people together to do, you know, the new content they're adding, Raid Plus, would just be awful.
Alright, I am back. So 1 more minute for the people in.
Does anyone have the play again? Or a mailbox?
Focus the goal.
My mom does.
Oh,
damn.
Summon me back.
I dip my goldfish in cocaine.
I've been eating Mickey D's, I'm not gonna lie. I'm saying it for
4, 3, 2, 1.
Is Pepper stepping out again? Or did you just have to go to...
He said he had to go to work.
Okay, alright.
Make it a summon back.
He's on the hustle. He's got no time.
Yeah, we can get us something back. Who was that? Goob?
Yes. Yeah.
Drug dealing.
Gotta make that money by the what's it even called? The Sprite Darter's wings. I hope they never add another one of those sets, because you know if they add another one, it's gonna actually look good.
They should add Maw Transmog.
If only that was a thing. Imagine if, I don't know, maybe like the legendaries, you could actually transmog them.
I mean, there's literally data mined full sets of it with different colors, so they're gonna do something with it at some point. And if they don't, I'm gonna sue.
It's really weird to me that you cannot transmog the legendaries.
Yeah, you should. It's really fucking dumb, because the appearances are actually pretty fucking sweet.
An excuse to
Alright,
waste it.
let's get back at it.
It's really difficult to actually try and match the armor.
They're like weird yellow, black colorations. They're not even really gold.
They made the new like Covenant armor in that like more HD and not shitty looking, which is super nice, especially on Morgan. All the armor looks good on Morgan this expansion.
So why is everything in World of Warcraft like standard definition, but every other MMO it's like nice high definition?
All right, we're pulling.
Okay.
Because people play on.
Have you seen RuneScape?
Right, focus up.
World of Warcraft runs incredibly weird, and it is very inconsistent.
Yeah, I was getting this weird flicker, and I finally figured it out. It was
Oh, did you turn down your DirectX?
Yep, I had to turn to DirectX 11 to stop getting flickering, dude. But it fixed it. That was really pissing me off. I thought my graphics card was dying. I couldn't figure it out.
Thinking, dang, I got a GTX 1650. I'm not exactly like gaming on a 580.
Get that Goliath down. Wicked Blade.
Wiki B, Wiki B.
He's feasting on one of you poor bastards.
He had it coming.
Does this stun whoever it targets?
Yeah,
with?
it does stun them.
Just be human.
I mean, I've never taken
First
damage.
I'm dropping sacks.
Okay, I got
call.
It's human, does that count?
Okay, I got call and pushing the mission.
Yep.
Right.
Get cover! My soldiers will strike from the sky! Champions, I will clear the skies!
Goliath is out. All DPS is on that, except for Hunters. And probably Goob. Trank here. Stack. Should we get this Goliath down ASAP? All DPS on Goliath. Wicked Blade, get out. Make sure we're running orbs in. Someone has a blood. Xandaris has one. Alright, Roshal's out. Perfect. I do have to drop bleed stacks the second I can.
Yep.
First slides, bring that in. Go ahead and take Rashal.
Yeah, Rochelle.
And stop moving. Perfect.
3, 2, 1.
I've got Goliath for now.
Okay,
Got her as
Rochelle.
Molly.
4,
I've got 3 seconds on taunt.
2, 1.
I gotta get Rochelle. We're good.
Okay.
2, 1.
Then when you're ready.
Yep, good.
Alright,
I've got
swap.
Rashal. Perfect on that eruption there. Get this Goliath down. And dodge.
Oh.
Taunt swap. I'm down.
That's bad.
Fuck.
4, 3.
We've got 50 seconds. You're just gonna have to hold out Scar.
Yeah, I can hold it,
I think
yeah.
that you should be okay.
I got it, yeah.
Can soak. Okay, I'm getting out of it. Someone soak. Come and say soak.
Close. It worked though. First slides on Star, perfect. Got 35 seconds until I can get up.
That'll be good.
Hit. Seismic upheaval dance. Sure, not getting hit by this. Okay.
Got the
Live
add in,
is
Rochelle.
up. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Pop life cocoon if we have it on Scar.
I'm okay, I'm
Double
okay.
soaking.
I'm good,
Double
I'm good.
soaking. Get out.
Okay.
Double soaking.
12 seconds on me. I'll be taking Grishal once I'm up. Just
Yeah, 'cause I got the deck now.
Yep, spam BR on me. 3. Alright, pick me up. Okay, get this Goliath down, and we go into intermission. First slice.
4, 3, 2.
And stack the meteor.
4, 3,
Kill that Goliath.
1.
ASAP.
3, 2, 1.
I can't take that so
Soaks.
2 stacks.
Soaks. It's okay, it's okay.
I'm soaking
I can take the next one, I'll meta
Okay.
it.
I'm gonna drop it in 2 seconds. I'll take it as soon as I can.
Okay.
I got him.
Okay.
Move. Make sure you're moving.
Push into the next intermission.
Take him back when you can.
Got it. Run Wiki B. Wiki B is perfect right there.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, survive this intermission. So
I'm soaking all 3. I'm soaking all 3.
I'm bringing in add.
Okay. Okay.
I have
First lives are in.
Spirit
Perfect.
Link.
We'll Spirit Link this right here then. Don't drop anything else. We're fine. Get this Goliath down ASAP.
Okay, Rochelle.
Taunting Goliath. Grab. Yep, perfect on Wiki B.
4, 3, 2.
All DPS on Goliath. Soaks. Taunting. Asuna, you might have to trank here. Just start tranking. Actually,
don't
this is doing like no damage to us. What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah.
We are good.
Meteor.
Stack for Meteor. Everybody in.
1.
And Soaks.
Hey, Rochelle.
Okay.
I can soak here.
Okay, I'm moving.
You got bloods.
I'm going to grab some bloods.
Okay. Your stacks drop, let me know.
I can taunt right now.
Okay. Grab him.
Okay. I've got Grishal, you take call, hero, and pot. Hero and pot.
4, 3,
Attack him.
2.
Yeah, I'm coming. Oh, what the fuck?
Beware.
Four, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Alright, that was a good try. I think I might have actually fucked up the soak there.
I know your place.
4, 3, 2,
Your treachery has come to an end.
Alright, I'll drop a big feast here. Get a summoning stone down. That was pretty solid. We're actually gonna drop Cauldron here too. So we are last one for the night, obviously.
Come on, just try using Vantis Rune.
We can, but
Yeah,
it's
especially
pretty
'cause
pricey for the entire raid.
They're like
500
right now.
gold, I think.
That's not that bad. Do we have a mailbox?
They're 2K.
Okay.
I thought the Castle Nathri one was only 500 when I looked.
It's 2K. I bought one earlier and using it.
Alright,
They just
5
buffed your-
Vantis for this boss, and we'll
Oh.
drop a mailbox.
Zenarius is 500. It's right up
Where can you just link
The
them
one
in-
I linked, right?
Can you link the intellect one?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Okay, they're like 2K.
They're all the same, Justin.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Which first?
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old. If you find anything
My
exotic,
name's down.
bring it to me.
Suck it.
Can someone... Is there a mailbox already done?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'll mark him. Mark him with skull.
You have a great day now.
Help me.
And yeah, don't forget to actually target the boss and cast it. You can do it without...
Can you only do it to one of them, or will it work on both?
It just works for the
It works
encounter.
for both.
Okay.
Also, I just want to say when we did really good last time, when you avoid those pillars, it saves a lot of healing. You avoid those like a lot. So everybody should avoid those. And
Yeah. They're actually not that hard to dodge, so even if you just have to stop casting, move. Alright, so make sure you've used your Mantis Rune on the boss.
Should we like, yeah, pop twice on this, all that good stuff, yeah.
Did you buy like
It's
a
on skull.
bunch of Ventus, or? Because I didn't get the occasion to buy one from the auction house thing.
Sorry, what was that, Molly?
That's
Also-
fine. I just wanted to buy like a Ventus Rune.
Also,
I'd buy an augment rune too.
one slight change, I think. For the eruptions, drop them like in the triangle, like how this is set up. You guys actually did it last fight, and we'll just send one person in and immune it. So only one person will be soaking all 3 at once, and that should be the easiest. All right, let's get a ready check.
You drop a
Does
feast.
anybody
Oh, yeah.
I'll drop a piece. Here's one over here.
crit food? Or know what the crit food is, at least?
Where are you?
It's fine.
I just need one. I literally need one. Okay. Thank you. I'm just
So
gonna change my...
To be honest.
I'm gonna change my whatever. Unbound changing.
Oh, true.
All right, what's
I just gotta get the end buff now.
Oh yeah, and Cauldron is still up. Hopefully everyone should get one. All right, Finn and Sean Rose, were you two ready?
Yeah, I'm good now.
Oh, Finn's picking up his Mantis. Oh, and lock rocks, please. Alright. Sturdy check, hopefully. Cauldron's still up. Make sure that you have it fast.
Yo, am I the only guy who didn't spend 10 million gold on mythic BOEs?
Alright, let's get a pull timer.
If you get a mythic BOE, I imagine you can just retire.
Just retire.
Where do you go from the top?
Nowhere but down.
Mucus Goliath. Wiki B. Nice. Stack. All DPS on the Goliath. Wicked Blade. I'm dropping stacks here. And stack. And push intermission. Did we all get hit by Wicked Blade there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. Should be okay. Looks like we're mostly alive. We have a crystallize coming out in 20. So we might just have to rank eventually to counter this bleed, but we'll see.
We'll get rid of it, so like ice claw, like that.
Make sure this one gets out and dodge. Get this Goliath.
I had call in general. I'm down.
Battle res him. And stack.
Goliath.
That's it. Run, Bloods. You only need 10 more. Alright, here we go. Alright. Good. That was awesome. Just wipe.
Yeah, sorry this time, like I got pinged twice, I only got one movement speed thing, so I couldn't make it back.
You're good. I saw. I was actually. Yours was really close because I thought that you did make it 10 yards, but she just she cast it at you and it was kind of unlucky. If she sent it the other way, you would have made it.
Blizzard, the Vantis Ring didn't one-shot the boss.
What the
According
fuck?
to Bob.
I paid 2,000 gold. I expect a free one.
Let's get back and use personal food unless we want to drop a small feast too.
Don't worry, we have equipped Chi Burst. We win. Look at this.
I love Chi Burst. It's fun.
I usually don't run it, but since we're all stacked,
Yeah. What do you normally run? Chi Wave?
I run Mist Wrap.
Okay.
Chi Wave is pretty bad. It's kind of just a worse Chi Burst.
Yeah.
They're both kind of situational in Mistweaver because the other one just increases the duration of your enveloping mist, which is very nice for fist weaving.
Gotcha. Alright, get a pull.
Yeah, if I was playing Windwalker, I'd just always do Chi Burst because it's very convenient for comboing.
Don't forget, you can pot on the first Goliath here and have it back up in time for hero.
Don't worry, guys. We're gonna one-shot it. I equipped Chi Burst.
That's what I like to hear.
Look at this boom. That's a lot of numbers.
Wicked Blade, run these out. Perfect. I did Super Budai.
What
With Wicked Blade. Perfect. Get the Goliath down. Alright, I'll be dropping stacks here. Just stand still right there.
Oh, Finn, you might be dead.
We'll take callback.
Alright.
Wicked Blade went through.
Yeah, Blade went through the group.
Alright. See.
Okay. And I think we all have 2 stacks.
Yeah, just stop healing.
Off the cliff.
Don't worry, Chi Burst. Boom, look at that.
I trust to do Cheevers.
Look, Chi Burst can't help, like, eating 5,000 damage a second. Tragically. It should buff Chi Burst, give it no cooldown.
Fuck it.
I think Chi Burst is the same for all 3 specs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Windwalker can probably put out some dummy AoE with that. It's like 1,000 HP if it hits everyone. I don't think it has a target limit. Chi Wave wouldn't be terrible if it actually didn't have a target limit.
Eat up and let's pull again.
Or, you know, wasn't like an abysmal amount of healing. Yeah, Super Boo, big guy. Why aren't you going Chi Burst? It's the best spell in the game.
Super Boo got meleeed by the general somehow. So
He's putting out too many mad deeds because Monk is just the best class. He couldn't help aggro. For real, Super Boo, you probably should run Chi Burst because that is like a shit ton of healing to do passively.
Yo, why aren't you on your
Alright,
survival
let's
hunter?
Pull.
Just kidding.
I did a survival hunter to a mythic plus without realizing it, and I was scarred for life.
I think they're pretty good. I mean,
I did not. There's something very wrong about survival hunter. I just hate it. I can't do it.
They have the same grappling ability as rogues. Weird.
I thought like rogues pulled themselves to someone, or hunters did. I don't remember how it works.
Crystallize. Don't move. Good job. Next glides out, start DPSing it.
No, I have the slow one.
I get a call.
Yep.
Stacks.
Yep. You got a call.
Oh my god, dude, come on.
And intermission. Alright, nuking this Goliath.
Try to cleanse the bleeds, just get them over with.
Yeah, I just have both Wicked Blade, Bleed, and everything on this. I'm trying.
I'm dropping stacks.
Yep. Take all that when you can.
I got it. Make sure we're running bloods. You ready? Oh, we're still 50%. We need one more blood. There's two back here. Okay, we're phasing.
Four, three, two, one.
I'm dropping stacks. No, wait. Oh. Everyone stack.
Ooh, that.
And kill that. Run Wiki Blade. Also, you're gonna get hit by a Wicked Blade.
I'll swap.
Yep, got it.
Beware.
Dodge. Battle me. I'm grabbing Gashal once I'm up.
Eruption in 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Make sure we're stacking here. This will be dupe. Perfect.
Yep.
Okay.
Dude, what the fuck?
I'll take the Goliath here.
Yep.
We're gonna need to nuke this.
4, 3, 2,
Make sure we're not getting hit by this.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, swap.
Whoops. Eruption.
Soaking. Both.
Nuke this Goliath. Top swap.
No.
Eruption in 5.
You already a stack for this crystallize.
2,
And soak.
Soak.
Push into intermission. That is Molly.
Dude, this is insane.
Beware.
Alright, we're in intermission.
Four, three, two, one.
Go ahead and take her shawl.
Shit, I got the Goliath.
I got him. I got him.
Okay.
So
4 seconds, I can grab the shot back.
Okay.
Got him.
Okay. Rally. We lost like all of our DPS.
So if it's my first time soaking, why is that one shot?
Someone might be soaking with you.
2, 1.
Yeah, I think the only way to take like fatal damage is if you're within 8 yards of someone else on that.
Treacherous scum! Your treachery has come to an end.
Damn, Cheapers hits for like 10k healing on average. It's not terrible.
Okay.
It's mine. I literally res right as you res me. It's my fault.
You know, we would have won if Super Boo, if he was running Chi Burst, would have been over. I don't know. I hear he's Kyrian. I hear he gets to change his talents for free every 4 hours. I don't know. I happen to hear from high-level sources that Super Boo is in fact a Kyrian monk and can equip Chi Burst, the best spell in the game. It's literally perfect. It's uncounterable. Look, honestly, the only weakness of Chi Burst is that it has a 30-second cooldown. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, honestly, just go
Beautiful
Brewmaster and don't tell anyone. Stealth Brewmaster. They'll never know on the meters.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your rebellion ends here!
Traitors must die!
Tear you asunder!
Blaze. Make sure we're soaking this.
I'm
Meteor
stunned. I can't get it.
We're okay. We're pretty healthy here.
Yeah, the gargoyle stunned me.
You're good.
Goliath.
That was sad, guys.
I had the slow.
No, I know. You guys just went the same way as each other.
That's fucking retarded.
It would be a raid encounter if there was an RNG.
Yeah, I was trying to run the other way, and then he started going the same way, and then I was like, well, we're fucked.
Drop your stacks, I got her.
Blade, get that out. Same too. You guys should be okay. It's fine. Oh, no, no.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't think.
Alright, just die. Just die.
I'm sorry. That was so shitty.
My soldiers will strike from the sky. Champions, I will clear this.
Tear you asunder!
Bring me their anima, heroes.
Have any of you guys just looked in the sky and watched the gargoyles fight? They just like kind of stand there. Kind of funny, actually.
Are you trying to cover up your molding?
What? I'm having the best time of my life, dude. I don't know about you.
Really fucking pissed about that.
Well, I saw you run that way, and I'm like, okay, he's gonna go right. I guess I'll go left. And then we both switched to left. So it was like,
yeah,
fuck.
because you started going left, and I'm like, okay, then I'll go right. But then by the time we were both going opposite ways, we just hit each other.
Right.
And then
They
Look
should
at-
reroll too.
Super Boo, hey, I see respect. Now we're gonna win. No fear.
Oh hell yeah!
Ego Brewmaster.
Now he's got Chi Burst, the best spell in the game.
You know what? If we had all druids, we'd all have Ysera's gift, and we wouldn't have to heal at all.
Is Dance
We'd
of
all
Chi
be out of
better
mana.
single target than hit combo?
No, Ysera's gift doesn't take mana. It's just passive. I just heal with Ysera's gift.
Oh. So I was thinking, damn, I don't know if Dance with Chi can really beat this like 6% increase. Yeah. Look, I was born a hit combo man, and I will die a hit combo man.
5, 4, 3, 2.
You should add hit combo to Mistweaver. I think it's only fair.
Wicked Blade, run it. Nice.
What?
I don't even know what hit us.
What that?
Blade.
Alright, jump off the cliff.
Did you get hit by a scar?
Me? Yeah.
Your treachery has come to an end.
What?
I just saw everybody's health drop except yours, so I didn't know.
Didn't we just run it out? Wait, I'm actually confused. What happened?
On the way back, someone must have gotten hit in melee. If you guys run fast, piece of here.
Many deals for a friend of the grumble.
Let's get some new transmorphs. That's our problem.
Game isn't playable without it. Does Vantis cancel at the weekly reset, or does it just keep going?
Sorry, does it what?
Does it cancel at the weekly reset?
Yeah.
Yep.
Like
Yeah.
you can see, it's a 5-day buff right now.
I just didn't remember how many days it was until the weekly reset.
Alright, let's get a pull.
Is it possible to roll the Lich King on the
5,
transmog beacon?
3, 2.
You get Ner'zhul. That's the best thing to it. Or the closest thing to
Yeah,
it.
you can black it, no? If you roll the Lich King, you just win instantly.
Wicked Blade, run. Perfect.
It's not giving me a lot of time to try to sit.
My blade will find you.
Trank. We'll be getting another crystallized in 10 seconds. Just get this Goliath down and we can survive.
Should I just spear link this one since
Yep.
a lot of people?
We're gonna spear link and AMZ it. Everybody in crystallize if you have the bleed. Perfect. Run these out.
Get cover! My soldiers will strike from the sky! Champions, I will clear the skies!
Wicked Blade, run. All DPS kill Goliath.
Heal me.
Battle Rush, Thunderers.
Heal myself is almost the call.
Okay. Fiend, I think you have an orb. Nice.
Oh yeah, I do. Bring it in.
Okay. Okay, we're good where we are. I've got the Stone Legion for now.
I think I got both of them.
I don't know. I'll take Rashal.
Yep.
That was weird. He cast it at you while I was tanking.
That was the weirdest thing, yeah. It's like, here, I'm gonna give this to you. Just felt like it.
Little parting gift. Alright, we just had a ton of people get hit by those. Get this Goliath down. Haunting Goliath.
Back Rashal.
Eruption. Only one person needs to soak this. Perfect. And put dancing shoes on.
Authorize.
Okay, this will be Dupless's AMZ. Drop it.
4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2.
Dirty taunt swap. Taunting. And soak.
Soaking both. I got both. Get out.
Get this Goliath down and we push an intermission. Taunt swap. All DPS on Goliath.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Soaks.
Those.
Nice job. And push an intermission. You got him?
Yep.
And
Touch.
dance.
4, 3, 4, 3, 2.
Alright. Kill this Goliath. And soak.
Watch out for
Taking
that.
Goliath.
Back Rashal.
All DPS on Goliath. There's 2 orbs in the back of the room. Someone grab those.
4, 3,
Glaive.
2, 1.
First eyes on Xandaris. Be ready to
4,
take Meteor.
3, 2,
Everybody in.
1.
Run that orb in. Someone picked it up. Better as Scuba Lock. We need one more. Okay. You're taking call?
I got call. I got call.
Okay. And Lust. And everybody's spotting. Dodge.
4, 3, 2.
That's really cool. I didn't even really want to look.
Soaks. Crystallize on Durney. We're soaking. Everybody in. Rally. Wicked Blade. Onslaught. And dodge.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Soak.
I got 2 of these in the back.
More damage on Soul. Taunting after that goes off. Taunting. You ready to dodge?
4,
Bring that in. This will be Dupless's AMZ.
4, 3,
Everybody in.
1, 3, 2,
Onslaught. And Soak.
I get
Soak.
60. Yeah.
Put more damage on the call. Keep me up.
I'm about to go down.
Oh, the fucking LOS of the things.
1.
Soaks.
Oh. Really good attempt.
Treacherous scum!
Know your place.
Dude, we dead together. Look at us.
Come to an end.
There's an arm.
We're meant to be.
If only 4th key burst. So, you mind reroll the Mistweaver? I think the issue is there's just not enough G-Verse going around.
I was gonna say something, but then as I was thinking it, I jinxed the fight and we all died. So I was like, oh, okay.
So, question: do we need the hero for any kind of damage or healing push in phase 3? Because it seems like it's the easiest phase besides 1.
I mean, we could try and hear earlier, but that phase is going to be pretty brutal towards the end. Like we saw at like 20%. We're just constantly moving. Like we need to. I think that we just need a hero at the beginning and push with pots while we're just standing still. A lot of our DPS is like we're going to be moving all over the run. We're going to still have to deal with all the wicked blades.
Yeah, true.
Otherwise, we could just try and hero on Grishol on the first one and just try and push him faster. But then we only get 1 pot in the fight, or we just hold pots.
We might have had him there if we hadn't been unlucky and had the pillars come up the second we lusted.
No, don't. No DPS should be hitting the boss when it's shielded.
Well, this is the very beginning of the phase when nothing else is down and you're trying to get procs. That's what I do.
Yeah. Alright. Eat up.
Do you think we're having a worse time with the first Grishol phase or the second? What I mean is like when we have like the intermission and then he eventually comes down and that first time like we're fighting him, like it seems to be okay. But then the second time when we have to like get the orbs and shit to Renethal, it seems like that is our worst phase. Should we never mind.
The second intermission, there's just too much mobility to make hero.
It's hard because you just have to keep doing mechanics while you're kind of on the run.
Yeah,
we got this. If we make it to the last fight with everyone alive, we're good.
This fight is basically what.
Oh yeah, we need lock rocks. I have the lock rock bug again. It keeps showing that I have one.
Yeah, it's not a bug. 1 in every 3 health stones is just effective. In China.
Alright.
4,
we buff hero, so I'm buffed it, so you gotta preset.
Yeah, it's kind of really goofy that those pillars block line of sight.
Do we mean pop hero?
Yeah, just jump off edge.
I don't mean to brag, but I did jump off the edge the farthest.
I soul shaped into another dimension.
Doesn't soul shape break the second there's any change in elevation?
No.
It felt weird when I had it when I was leveling. I don't know. Like sometimes you would just teleport and nothing would happen.
Is my gateway actually helping, or should I put it somewhere else?
Yeah, it helps.
Okay.
Alright.
I mean, if people would use it.
Yeah, we can wait for people's Phantom Fire.
It's helpful, except the one time I accidentally right-clicked it through my raid frames, because that's a thing, and then teleported and then got hit by Wicked Blade.
Is Siren meant to be worse than Stone Legion Generals here? Because I saw people saying it was both ways.
I think Mythic, this is the worst. I think Heroic, he's the worst. I think.
Alright, let's get a 10-second pull timer.
Siren, very sick fight, I will say. They very rarely mess up the final bosses.
3, 2,
Unless it's Endroth. You know, but you know, he's a pretty minor villain.
Oh man, what about Spine?
I like the Night Faith flashbang that gets thrown in my face. Everything's just blue.
Blade. Bring that in a little bit, Goob, and right there.
I'm stunned.
Okay, we are healthy enough, I think.
Try to cleanse those dots if we have an
Wicked
opportunity.
Blade, run. Perfect. Put Goliath down and be ready for next Crystallize. We will use Beans AMZ here. I'm dropping stacks. I got boss back. Good job with those Wicked Blades. And intermission.
My soldiers will strike from the sky. Champions, I will clear the skies.
All DPS on that Goliath. Side of Hunters. Dodge.
Live.
That was AFC. You ready to stack? This is Spear Link.
I got stunned.
You're good. We have MZ. Juby's Lock Rock.
No, lots of orbs.
I just want to everybody just die. We have time for one more pull.
4, 3, 2.
You just got absolutely heated.
Treachery has come to an end.
time, for real though. I wasn't even trying all those other pulls. It's time to pop off.
Imagine I'm trying something weird in me, that's worse.
My secret is I press 5 on my keyboard and then Essence font heals. It's my secret.
I'm expecting 10k HPS Essence font this time then, Star? Yeah?
Literally. It's just that easy.
We should just
They're
power
actually-
infuse you.
I'm just gonna press Essence font over and over again. It's basically where 50% of the mana goes anyway.
Alright. Let's get a pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can details sort your mana usage?
I don't think so. I don't know, I've never looked.
I imagine there's like some kind of weird scaling for mana use. No one cares about healing meters, no one cares about damage meters, it's all about those mana meters.
I would win the mana meters, let's go.
Jack. Next one is out. That just destroy those. Just jump off to the edge. Yep.
Is anybody standing on the left side of the boss there? Like it's, I mean, they were, Mario was there, they were far enough away in front of the part, right? So it's either that our proximity to the boss is the issue.
Yeah, this will be our last pull of the night. You just have to make sure that we're stacked on the right side of him. I didn't see you, but I just went right through one melee.
Yeah, just play it safe and max range of them, because there's no reason not to be.
I'm watching the replay and everybody's behind him. I don't understand.
Is that from a toy?
What?
The guy.
Yeah, if you do layer 4 twisting corridors, you get this.
Cool.
Yeah. I'm actually working for the jailer.
I believe it. Double agent.
Yeah.
Gun's really word effective.
He's really not that bad of a guy.
Or they just never explain anything about him.
He's misunderstood.
Just going through a phase.
Just has mental illness.
Let's
As
go,
a child.
boys!
5, 4,
Let's fucking go, boys!
2, 1.
This time, we do everything perfectly and no one makes a single mistake.
That's right.
Bring that. Oh shit. Yeah, with that you just gotta not move.
Yeah,
We'll
Boo,
move
you
out of the way.
booed it, put it on top of all of us, dude.
What? That was pretty fucking funny.
Should be good here.
What?
Nuke Goliath. I'll be ready for next Crystallize. To be MZ.
I got call.
Okay. Should I have called back now? Yep. Push.
Get cover! My soldiers will strike from the sky! Champions, I will clear the skies! Bring me their anima, heroes!
You cannot run!
Good blade, run these out, and don't get hit by fools.
Yeah, those pools really hurt if you stand in them.
Spear link if you're not stunned.
Sorry.
Nuke Goliath. Let's start writing the bloods. Check your head to make sure you don't have one. Needs. Oh shit, that hit. Better as Molly and Trank. Alright.
1.
Stab you into the ground! I may fly stiffly. 2, 1.
Take this if you have to bleed. Top swap.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright. We probably have too many people dead, but.
Yeah, I'm thinking no
cool.
for
Drag you into the ground! Beware.
Treacherous scum!
Honorless scum!
4, 3, 2.
Alright, so that'll be it for tonight, guys. But one thing for Tuesday, if you have any 184 pieces, especially now that Renown is up, you can just PvP and get 197. There's really no excuse to now have like a 184, 190 piece coming into raid on Tuesday if we want to progress. It'll take you like an hour to get a 197 piece just from PvPing. Mythic Plus is a great source of gear too, but just really the 184 pieces. I don't think too many people have them anymore. I haven't really checked, but pretty easy. Alright, I'm gonna get off for the night. That was actually pretty good progression. It's an incredibly difficult fight. Knowing our luck, we're gonna go in and one-shot it on Tuesday. So, let's see. Alright, bye guys.
See ya.
Yeah. Bye.
I'll be back on soon. Night, guys.
Night.
Hello.
Heyo.
I'm just sitting in the raid, make sure Boo and Scar don't start arguing.
Oh, did they?